King's Coronation. Guests from Northern Ireland tell of their pride. Greetings from royal family at my channel. Those from Northern Ireland who have been invited to attend official events to mark King Charles II's coronation include a scoutmaster, nurse, charity founder, and refugee. At Westminster Abbey, more than 8,000 people attended the coronation of Queen Elizabeth II in 1953. About 2,000 people have been invited to the Abbey for Saturday's proceedings, which will be scaled back. 3 people who have gone above and beyond to assist others are among those who have received a special invitation from Northern Ireland. Thank you. Please subscribe to my channel. Claire Thompson, a nursing student, was shocked to discover so many people using Makaton during her clinical experience at an adult day center. Makaton is a tool that enables persons with impairments or learning disabilities to communicate through speech and symbols. It aids those who have trouble speaking by using signs and symbols. I truly thought it was just for kids, but after witnessing adults utilize it, I realized how vital it was for them to connect and be heard, she adds. When she discovered that her course didn't teach student nurses about the signing tool, she turned to social media. Describe Makaton. In order to spread awareness, Claire now records videos of herself making Makaton signs. I make serious and funny videos, and they have an impact on the community. I think I can change the world, one sign at a time. She is now getting recognized for the work she is doing, but when she received her invitation to the coronation, she couldn't believe it. I received an email inviting me to the coronation while I was driving home after a class, so I initially assumed it was a practical joke. I inquired of my lecturer, "Is this real?" I believe I am having an impact. I wouldn't describe it as such, but this is evidence that something is shifting. The king knowing that is an honor for me. Having previously seen the king twice, Hassan al-Qawam is eager to do so once more. He left the conflict in his native Syria in 2017 and relocated to Northern Ireland with his family. He is now 25. His aim was to attend university, but in order to do so, he had to enroll in an expensive English language course. The charity, the Prince's Trust, established by the then Prince Charles in 1976, was able to assist. Hassan wanted to provide something to those who were in a similar circumstance because of this. He explains, "Me and 2 people decided to establish an organization that supports refugees, asylum seekers, and migrants. We try our best, as much as we can, to help others." Following his invitation to the coronation, Hassan is on the edge of my seat with anticipation. The king, he said, is humble, incredibly kind, and supportive. He also gave me a lot of motivation to keep going and spoke to me like a regular person. It was simply made so simple. I'm eager to see him once more. We are so pleased that the families are being acknowledged. The loss of Christopher Sherrard's father in a car accident in 2016 had a profound effect on his family. The family of the Londonderry guy discovered that there was no quick assistance available for families in the wake of such a tragedy. In addition to the emotional toll, there were also practical issues like dealing with credit card companies while grieving. People would promise to help you if you need them, but 3 weeks later, they would vanish, according to Mr. Sherrard. The family made the decision to post an appeal on Facebook, and a week later they received a flood of responses from other families in a similar circumstance. As a result, he founded the nonprofit Life After, which provides assistance to those killed in auto accidents. Hundreds of people receive both emotional and practical support from the organization thanks to its collaboration with the Police Service of Northern Ireland, which shares their contact information with bereaved families. It is a great honor, according to Mr. Sherrard, to be invited to the palace's coronation garden party. Since everything we do is voluntary, I will never have the opportunity to experience it again. However, it is wonderful to receive such recognition. We only want to help. I shudder to think what we would be doing if it weren't for the charity. The invitation surprised me, and I'm delighted. Scout leader Gillian McAvoy of Bangor, County Down, has been a part of the group since she was 15 years old. Even meeting her husband through the organization, she is now a leader with the Explorer Scouts in North Down. She is involved along with her spouse and teenage children. It's a family affair, she asserts. It's wonderful to see the youngsters participating in numerous activities and experiencing the pleasure and adventure that they couldn't find elsewhere. But in the Scouts, she says, The late Queen Elizabeth II served as the organization's patron, establishing a long-standing relationship between it and the royal family. After helping out at the late Queen's lying-in state, scouts from Northern Ireland invited Gillian to the coronation ceremony. "We received the invitation completely unexpectedly," she claims. "I was absolutely blown away and really delighted to be chosen," the applicant said. "I was told it was recognition for all the work that I'd done over the years." She will be present at St. Margaret's Church, which is close to Westminster Abbey, together with 3 young Northern Irish Scouts. It should be wonderful to be among the first group of people to welcome the King following the coronation. "We are a very community-based organization and we are honored to be there and to be the Scouts' representative."